everyone. My name is Evie Lupine. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have another video for you all. Today we're gonna have an interesting conversation about color blindness. Don't know what color blindness is yet? Well, don't worry, because you're not alone on that one. I didn't really know what it was either until I read an article by Race Bannon, whose name might be familiar to you because we've talked about him several times before on the channel. And in his article, he credits the creation of the term to none other than Pup Amp of Watts the Safe Word. And so this is very much a brand new term, but I figure in the kink community, you never know what the next RAC or SSC is going to be, and when I found out what color blindness was, I just thought, okay, we definitely need to have a conversation about this one. Now, before we get into discussing the article and adding on my own thoughts to it, I want to define what color blindness is. And there's not really a set definition for what counts as color blindness, but as far as I can tell, it is meant to describe a scenario where somebody acts blindly in a relationship in order to obtain a collar. Rather than it being the case that the collar works for the relationship works in order to serve the goal of getting to a collar. To make a vanilla analogy, it's somewhat similar to when you have people that are chasing after a marriage just to get to a wedding ring. Like, they want to have the big sparkly dress and the big venue and have a $50,000 budget and do all of that kind of showy public stuff, but they're not really concentrating so much on who they're marrying and doing it because it's this very deeply personal experience where they want to share the love of their relationship with a group of their friends and family. You know, it's when somebody is chasing after the rock, but they're not really focusing on, the next forever of their life if they're going to be married for the rest of the time that they live. In both cases, it can be driven by the desire to have a big spectacle in order to